Hello everyone, Brickosaurus2G7. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the LEGO City Set 60253 Ice Cream Truck. Alright, the set includes 200 pieces and is for ages 5 and up. It goes with two characters and one dog, and has exactly one build, the ice cream truck, and a skateboard. Looks very interesting and I can't wait to get into it. Included in the set are 2 bags, 2 instruction manuals, 2 very long pieces, and some stickers. Alright, sorry that unboxing was a little bit, the lighting wasn't that good, but here we are with the set. It looks really neat. I'm already excited for this. Now, I got this set at Walgreens for $20, and I believe it's around that same price as Walmart. It could be $17 at Walmart, because Walgreens I know does raise the price on a lot of things. But this wasn't available at Walmart. I only could find it in my local Walgreens, so this will have to do. And I believe it's around $20, so that's an okay price, but I'll discuss that later. So let's get started in the review. First of all, let's start with the minifigures, and then I'll show you the build, and just show you around real quick, and then I'll give you my final opinion. First off, we have the dog. This is a pretty standard dog, not really anything. This is the standard LEGO German Shepherd, so nothing really to write home about, just interesting to see. So yeah, LEGO dog. Always nice to have these. I have like probably almost 10 of these now, but it's always good to have an extra one because they do make good for builds and whatnot. So yeah, LEGO dog. I wish that LEGO would start doing more variety in dogs, because literally all we see is these German Shepherds. Would love to see some other types of dogs, and there's not much of a variety, but that's okay. Here is the character. A really nice character, actually. I actually like it. The hoodie is good. The pants are, of course, standard blue pants, but I like the hoodie a lot. And I'm pretty sure this is in a few other LEGO sets, but I've never owned this hoodie before. It looks really nice. It's kind of a tank top style hoodie. There's no sleeves, but it looks really cool. And the hair, I'm really happy to be seeing this hair piece in some recent sets. So that's great. The hair looks a little different than some, like each of these hair pieces seem to look a little different each one. So that's interesting. But I like these style of hair pieces, and I'm glad to see that LEGO's making more of them. Also really like the head. It's a generic head. It's actually, well, it's still very nice. It has a nice face expression. It's kind of a newer head, and I really like it. Happy face expression. I actually really like this head. And I'm excited that LEGO's doing this. They're having a little more diversity in their characters, so that's neat to see. The newer character designs are pretty cool, and it seems to be updated. So yeah, here's a view of the back, and there is, of course, no alternate face expression. He also has an extra helmet to go with because he is a skateboarder, and he goes with the skateboard. It is a purple skateboard, which I don't know why. Because honestly, I think that's weird, but I mean, it kind of just doesn't match. I mean, to me, it doesn't match this guy. I don't know why it's a purple skateboard, but it's still cool to have a skateboard. I love skateboards, and no offense against the color purple. I actually like purple. It's a good color. So yeah, really nice. And also and I really like how LEGO's doing these extra hair pieces, because they used to not do that, and now they are doing that. I'm really excited. So yeah, the skateboard's neat, and all of this is just really neat. I really like it. And yeah, it's a good, solid character. I enjoy it a lot. All right, the next character. Next is the Waitress, or ice cream truck manager, or whatever she is. A really cool character. I like the suit. It's almost kind of like a carnival, some carnival vibes. I like it. The hair is, of course, nothing new, but the head is something new. They're changing the style of their heads, and I really like that. It's nice to get some newer heads, LEGO heads. And yeah, just the standard red pants. Of course, no alternate face expression. The back is, pretty boring. But still very neat. And a neat character for sure. And I like some of the new designs they're doing. Whoever's the new designer for the LEGO characters, pay them more, because I really like these new city characters. And I'm going to say real quick that the LEGO set, this is the last and final character. The LEGO sets back then used to include more characters. They're not doing that now, and that's kind of disappointing, because I do miss when they used to have a bunch of characters in a set. I mean, like, a set like this, a $20 set usually had 3 or 4 characters. I mean, there was back in the day, the $10 sets had 3 or 4 characters, and now you're lucky to get 2 characters in a $10 set. So, I mean, it's just kind of upsetting, and I wish they would start doing that again, including more characters in the set and sets. At this price, it should have been a $15 set, or at least have more characters. 4 characters would have been a nice, or even 3 would have been nice, but no, they went ahead and did 2. Kind of disappointing, but that's okay. Compared to this next thing, I'm so excited for this. Alright guys, this is the ice cream truck. Alright guys, here it is, the ice cream truck, and I really like the build, love the cosmetic pieces. It's a decent sized vehicle. It's more of a van than a truck, but still super cool. And there's so many things I like to go over. So let's start at the top. Right here, there's this cool little ice cream character, and you can move this up and down. I prefer to have it like that. A cool little ice cream character up here, and that's really neat. There's some signs here, some stickers. Now I kind of wish they didn't do stickers, but that's okay. Some more stickers here, tons of signs. I love the mini signs. Always get those. More stickers and stuff. And I'm just kind of doing a cosmetic view real quick. In the back, it says "Mind That Child." It's really a detail, and of course, it has the license plate with the set number, and of course, the lights here. And overall, I like it. It's a very nice very cosmetically pleasing ice cream truck. I really like it. All right, guys, let's take a look at some of the features. So obviously, this comes out to reveal the driving compartment, where you put a character in there, and the character can drive it. And it looks like if you did a little work, you can maybe get 2 characters to fit in there. I don't know, but yeah, I don't like how this is kind of sticking out a little bit. That's literally purposely built that way. I don't really like that. It looks kind of weird, but okay. And of course, the window pieces here. The wheels are also a lot of the new stuff. Instead of gray, it has a little shiny tint to it. I've noticed that. And the bottoms, of course, nothing special. This window right here can open and close, which is really neat. It's a slide open window, which is really neat. I like how LEGO's adding more and more features to their stuff. It's a neat little slide window. And you go on this side, it looks, just a regular window, but this whole compartment opens up to reveal the inside. And I'll show you the inside in a second. Also, right here, the roof can come off. You take the white part and it just pops off like that. Alright, let's take a look at the top. So here you reveal, I ran out of space here. So when you remove the roof, you get to see the inside, and I'll show you that in a second. So, and of course the door slides open, and there you go. Now let's look at the inside. So the inside is actually pretty basic. Oh, and again, one thing I do want to say, this piece is kind of loose. But pretty basic, actually very basic. And that's okay. It's not a bad thing that's basic. And here, let me show you the camera. So there's a little cash register in here, and you can actually kind of see the driver compartment here. There's a little $100 bill. I don't know why you pay $100 for ice cream, but okay. And of course, there's 2 popsicles here in this little freezer thing. 2 cones, and then some more flavors of stuff. Ice cream, sorry. And to me, it just seems way too simple. In my opinion, it's just too simple. Wish there was a little more options, but that's okay for now. Anyway, guys, that is the inside of the truck. That is kind of overall review of the truck. Now I'll give you my final opinion of the set. Alright, so overall, I give this set an 8 out of 10. A very nice set indeed. The price is a little steep for what you get, but it's definitely worth it for the really nice truck, the nice and simple build, and the really cool characters. Definitely a good set, and probably one of my favorite LEGO City sets so far. It's just a neat set, and I really like the new design and the direction LEGO's going. I think the pricing is a little steep. They're starting to get a little too comfortable with pricing things too much, but this is still a solid set, and definitely I recommend you pick this up. And I believe this came out last year, so this review is not as relevant, but I hope it's relevant enough for y'all. Anyway, guys, that's about it. And I do want to show you real quick that some of the extra pieces that this came with. So LEGO is getting more and more generous with their extra pieces, and I'm loving it. So first you see some of the more general extra stuff you get. Just a few little regular bricks. And then you see these other things. Some really interesting, it's a whole extra ice cream cone. They have the cone right here, and you could put an ice cream right here, and voila, you have ice cream. And they also have these 3 extra pieces, which is really neat. I really like having extra LEGO pieces. It comes in handy. We're going to put them in here, and I'm going to do something from now on when I do LEGO reviews. All the extra pieces will go in here until this is full, and we'll see what we can find, what we get from the extra pieces. I think that'll just be really neat. So now I'm going to start putting them in here from now on, so we can see what extra pieces have. And I just have this random Levi's watch thing. I don't know, watch container. I'm going to start putting things in there. All right, I'm going to head to the outro. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share all that stuff, all that jazz. Stay tuned for the next video. I'm going to be doing a lot more LEGO stuff. I've been doing Nerf stuff lately, and I need to do more LEGO to balance that out. So I'm going to be doing a lot of LEGO stuff, so stay tuned for all that. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.
My junk drawer, my junk drawer. So many things, I don't know what they're for, but I won't let it go. No, I will add more useless little things to my junk drawer.